The creature's up on the podium here waiting for the pick.
I think he wants to talk. Oh, nope, never mind. He gave it to me. The pick is in.
Well,
it's Jalrix.
So your private messages are showing up on the stream for everybody, FYI. So
Right.
it's
Good. Let it show. All right, NK is on the clock.
if you want to disable it for the if you want to disable the stream, then just hit the settings notifications and then just uncheck the enable desktop notifications. It's the first thing.
Okay.
Because you're going to get a lot of random adult-related PMs.
Yeah, apparently.
Notifications down middle of the screen. And then the first one should just check it off. Yep.
Bunch of turds. Gold's on the clock.
NK got Vigi. So NK's secured Linux and Vigi, which are two really high picks. I mean, so far in the first round, Lemonaire is the lowest rated player that's been picked out of the bunch.
A lot of really solid picks so far.
It's not like the good old days where you have Leafy as the first pick every draft. Unless he's here under an alias.
Cyrus, can people still see my messages to you? I really want to talk, about the stuff we were talking about earlier, man. You know all that nasty stuff.
Yeah, but... All right, Gold is on the clock. I just sent him a ping. And he's going with Navi.
Wow.
Navy.
That's a solid pick. If I can find his ass. Where is it?
Everybody wants to find Navi's ass.
There you go. All right, Rubber is on the clock.
You got to remember that Rubber Glue already has KT, so he's going to be looking for somebody that's probably more of a mid defending, possibly a goalie. No one's kind of picked a goalie yet in their first round. Bogey has Verez as a co-captain and NK has Linux as a co-captain. But all the other goalies are still on the table.
That's surprising, to be honest. Although Jack and Raka probably hunting in that goalie pack.
I think RG's pick's pretty big here. It kind of dictates who Jack and Raka take after.
We also don't know if Boogeyman's going to be goalie or if he's going to try to draft a goalie. You know, Boogie could just draft all the other goalkeepers on his team, and then what are the other guys going to do? It is technically beer league still, so some kind of weird 6-player goalkeeper team can still possibly do something.
Are there trades during the season?
Yeah, Cyrus will need to confirm. There are going to be trades, but they're going to be like regulated. It's not going to be just like an open market where, you know, people can pick from free agents and things like that. They're going to have to be approved from the committee.
We got the pick for Craze Penguin.
Wow, Craze Penguin's taken by Rubber Glue. Potentially have a shuffle in priorities now from Jack and Raka, who are both looking for a goalkeeper.
Change their mind to core.
Change his mind? Is that allowed?
Okay, yep, we're going with core. Sorry about that. Jack's on the clock.
I mean, that's interesting, knowing that Jack and Rack are probably going to be looking for a goalie, and Rubber Glue was going to snipe one of them.
I'd love to pull RG into here just to ask why to switch, see his thought process, because he had CP picked, right?
Yeah, it was like almost locked in, like the button was about to be pushed.
Yep. Yeah, I'd love to hear his take on it.
Shocker.
Jack picks Zeppelin.
All right, Raka, bring it home for the final pick of round 1.
Zeppelin, the math teacher, off the table.
And Raka reforming Creasers in Draft League.
Picks Batman, so we finally get the goalie pick. One of the mainline goalies picked out there. It's interesting that Raka, you know, put Batman as a priority because, I mean, he may not have been picked in the second round by any of the other captains, but he didn't want to risk it, I guess.
Yep, and that concludes round 1. Some housekeeping stuff. Most of this is all in order, and if a captain needs me to scroll down, let me know. There's a few that are out of order towards the bottom that were kind of added to the spreadsheet later, like K-Space and Infamous, and He in the Car, but for the most part, this is all in order. All the captains have this same sheet to look at, but I just wanted to say that out loud for everybody's awareness purposes. And that's it. Good first round, everybody.
Yeah, so it looks like from Bogey's strategy may be to keep his salary points low throughout the picks. You know, between himself and Verez at the beginning, that was already, you know, a lower average of the salary, and then picking Lemonaire, which was on the bottom side of the salaries of all the players picked in the first round as well. So it's a few different strategies going out there. Some people just want to play it straight. Some people want to play it, you know, under the celery radar. And then you got Boogeyman just playing mind games with everybody. Raka trying to reform creases. I wonder if that's going to include violence being added. We will have to find out. Now that Raka can't pick Lemonade for his Creases remake, violence might be on the table.
True. All right, Boogie is on the clock for round 2.
Don't do it. Don't do it, bro.
Revo.
I mean, do it. If it's Revel, do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm sorry, Bogey's on the clock, not Boogie. My apologies. It's pretty confusing when they're right next to each other.
It's Bogeyman. Just a
Bogey.
combination of the two.
And funny enough,
Can I demand a trade or no? Was it too early?
take it out with your captain.
Bogey picks Flu Manchu.
Boogie's on the
got-
clock.
He's got Bacon and Flu out there. Strong offense.
2 weasels. Interesting. Kind of interesting.
Just gotta
Maybe he's
welcome
thinking Bacon old Warbird.
Master VOP to the mic. Oh, Violence is in the car on the mic, so this might need to
Hello
be...
there.
And he just got picked.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Violence, you just got picked.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear?
Loud and or clear.
Ooh, pick me.
So you're on a team with Lemonade, Revolution.
I can smell the sarcasm through the screen.
You got picked by Boogeyman.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yep.
No,
So
seriously.
you have Boogeyman and Bacon is currently on your team.
That's it. I'll take Bacon. Boogeyman did not pick me. There's no way.
Boogeyman's the captain and he picked you. So.
Fuck would he do that? You know what
He's
happened
trying
the
to-
last time I was on a team with the Boogeyman in the draft league? You don't want to go down that road. What happened?
He's trying to bury the hatchet, you know. He's taking the high road.
I wish to bury myself. If I'm on.
Well, you can bury yourself beside the hatchet and then everybody will be happy. Creatures picked Crazed Penguin. So we finally get some of the goalies being picked.
Is Boogeyman going to be the keeper?
Oh, that's up to him. He's the captain. We haven't seen if he's going to pick another goalkeeper or not.
Okay.
He said he wasn't. In the HDB general channel, he said he was not going to pick a goalie.
Yeah, but
It's
he's
not
been
early.
throwing a lot of...
I hope she picks the Michelin. I hope she picks her as the keeper. Okay, I have to go. Thank you for letting me on the mic. I look forward to a great draft season. Okay,
Welcome.
thank you. See you later.
Violence. Very happy camper being picked by Boogeyman. You heard it here live.
Gold is on the clock, waiting for the pick.
Gold, obviously a veteran of the zone. Very respected character in the zone. He picked Navi as his first pick, who is another quite the character in the zone. So he might be trying to build a big fan favorite team out there. Bacon, if you are available, welcome.
Gold is
Mhm.
typing.
Oh, it's Bacon.
Oh,
Hi, Bacon.
sticking with BA. Love it.
Gold picks
And it's-
Scuzzy Sure Shot.
And it's Navy. Hi, Navy.
Is this where we play ARAM?
Yep.
Awesome.
This is a draft pick.
NK is on the clock.
Welcome, Bacon. How have you seen so far with your Captain Boogeyman and teammate Violence?
No pirates, so I'm good.
No pirates yet. Hopefully your captain sticks to the script.
I like to give a special shout out to Flu.
My man, Bacon. What's going on?
What up? What up?
We still playing Valorant or what's up, man? I'm still waiting.
Let's do it. I'll download it again.
Okay. I hear you. Let me know.
Nameless King picks Puka. He steals one of Raka's creases. Doesn't let Raka rebuild the team. I had a feeling if Raka didn't pick Puka, then he was going to definitely go in the following round. And he's gone. Nameless King with Linux in net. Vigi and Puka up front. It's building quite the superstar team. Not as superstar as Flu, but almost.
Did someone say flu? What?
Nope, nobody said Flu.
That's what I thought. My fault. Hearing wrong.
Bro, go to sleep. Yeah, say something, Flu. Say
Who
something.
said that? Oh, Navy. Hi, Navy.
It's Navi, bro. It's Navi.
My fault, Navy.
Oh my god.
Yo, what's up, Navy?
Jesus Christ.
How you doing, Navy?
Got another goalie picked. Anno's now sequestered by Team Jack. Jack's current lineup is himself, Artos, Zeppelin, and Anno. It's probably some relation to an old team that I'm not familiar with. Could be the Rocket Leaguers. I mean, as soon as Artos was on the team, you'd know that Zeppelin would be the first pick after him because I've never seen two people in love so much online than Artos and Zeppelin. It's beautiful. Rubber Glue's now to pick.
Wait, we have 18, right?
Yes.
Do we even have 8 goalies?
I think we'll get old shit come out of the rafters at some point. Yeah, I mean, whoever's picking the current active goalies are, doing that with good strategy because somebody might end up with a part-timer. I don't know if anybody has seen Bacon goalie in MSHL and B League. That guy is a stud.
Yeah, I'm sweaty as fuck in that.
Jack's pretty
Knowing-
solid as a goaltender for zombies too. So I was wondering if he would make himself goalie and go a different route, but apparently not.
Yeah, I mean, this MSHL has brought out some crazy brand new goalkeepers like Linux, who, just taken the
Taken the
zone
league
by
by storm.
storm. Exactly, yeah. Like, I mean, you got Gold, for example. Gold's pulling all the rookie of the years of the past few seasons. Scuzzy Shawshot, Navi, who was the rookie of the year 3 seasons ago in B League. Gold's just he's looking for value of the new guys.
Oh my god. Shut up,
Just
werewolf.
I'm just asking for a friend here. Can you demand a trade before the season starts? Is that allowed, Cyrus?
As I told Violence a minute ago, no.
Oh,
Not
we
at the
lost
moment.
Cyrus.
Navy, you can't demand that trade, okay, Navy?
We lost Cyrus. We lost the feed.
Draft's done, guys.
Guys, that's
locking
it.
up the
That's
spell. Draft's
it
done.
for tonight. Sorry.
That's it. Rounds 3 will be held tomorrow.
Cyrus, we're getting a wellness check, please. Let me get you back up here.
He's back. Kick him out again.
Yeah, if somebody messages you to press Alt F4, don't press Alt F4.
Who the fuck is Daltone?
You see at the top left there, I can see RG messaging you. What's he saying?
It flew. I
He's
can see it too.
it was my
we can-
fault. I was looking to see if Rubber was on the stream. Can you invite him to the stream, Werewolf?
He just joins it as a normal voice channel. He just needs to click on the game broadcast channel.
Someone just
I
tell
can't-
RG that there's no secrets.
I can't
between us.
force him to enter a voice channel. He'll need to join one by himself. There he is. He's in here now. Welcome, Rubber Glue. Also, Cyrus, your stream's echoing. If you can
Yeah, if you can mute it.
potentially mute your stream. Also, the people that are watching, if you just click the mute button on his screen share as well, then that will stop it from coming back twice.
Yeah, he had it on I think window capture before, not screen. So that's why I didn't do it before. Could be wrong.
Eve, I see you just snuck in here too, brother. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that, eh?
Going or am I good now?
You're good.
We're good.
All right, Rubber, what you got, buddy?
Scrolling down a lot to find Tupac Z. Another goalie has been snagged.
Damn, he needed one.
I mean, with the low number of total goalies that are available, it's surprising to see one's rated that low down the list, considering they're all going to be in very high demand. Raka snags Sauce. Gets one of the French Canadians. Cyrus is just frantically spreadsheeting here.
We have our first tie.
Ooh. So what happens in that? Do we have a coin flip?
Yep. Basically, Boogie and Creature are gonna get.
Or tell them to 1v1, like duel in SVS or something, and the winner gets the first pick.
So Boogie
Can
and
I call
Creature.
trivia.
Can I call
For
heads or
draft
tails for Bogey's team?
Creature got it.
Oh, well.
Cyrus trusting the Microsoft Excel, the Google spreadsheet more than human beings here. Next year's draft might be taken over by AI, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we might
All right,
have to reveal
rubber
this.
is on the clock for round 3.
That
Oh, y'all didn't like
randomizer.
the randomizer? It's fair enough.
I mean, it's fair, but we don't know the secret backend code that you have in your spreadsheet to.
No back-end
Get-
code.
I don't know. Whitmer's impressed with your spreadsheeting skills so far.
Well, most of this is ripped from SVS's draft, and I kind of tweaked it to fit for hockey.
It looks good.
Revolution.
Damn, Revo pick round 3. Everybody that had him in 2 or less, sorry, you cannot cash in those bets.
Bogey is
First,
on the
we're all
clock.
in round 3 though. That's a big pick.
I mean, Revolution in any round's a big pick.
The
Rubber
biggest.
Glue's he's won the sweepstakes. Obviously, other teams had to try to prioritize a goalie first, so they couldn't pick him earlier. Bogey snags APAC.
APAC demand a trade.
So I'm looking
Creature's
at
on the clock.
Gold
Yeah,
is
Bacon?
the only team without a keeper right now. Is someone gonna scumbag him, or is he gonna pick one soon?
Oh, he's got a plan. He just wants all the rookie of the year from B League and MSHL on his team first.
So I
They're-
can't check any of the ats in the chat channel for the stage, by the way. That's what made me crash out earlier.
KT asked you to update the top board as you just did.
Okay.
So far, we are seeing a good mix of players, though. You know, teams with people that may not have had players being on a team with each other the last few seasons, which is one of the primary draws of a draft league. So it is going quite well so far.
And 7-year itch comes off the board.
Damn, 7-year itch hasn't been very active the last few seasons, but if he's locked in for this draft, then he's an excellent pick.
He
One of
is in SVS quite a bit, so he is active.
And Powerball as well. So hopefully his HZ skills aren't rusty with all the Powerball's garbage settings.
Yeah, Boogie's on the clock, and I think he messaged me. I love it.
Boogie picks David Seaman, number 1. Now has David and Violence on the same team. I don't know what Bacon thinks of this.
You know, I'm not quite sure if we're playing hockey or here for the memes at this point.
Is trying to rile up some controversy, I think.
We're
Yeah,
definitely
I'm all
here
for
the
it.
He's also trying to draft people that aren't pirates and that were never pirates. So it's, you know, the pool is not as large as he hopes it to be.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
He might be building a circus, but it's a respectful circus. You know, if you pay your admission fee, you're going to get a good show. So we got Gold here waiting for his pick. Are there any more rookies of the years of the last few seasons for him to pick?
I see Ollie and Tico as good value picks.
I mean, we have a Zapata. Was he a rookie of the year?
He's in here
Could be-
somewhere. He's right
Could
here.
be another
6.5.
one. Yep, that's Gold just wants the All Stars basically. He wants the minor league All Stars.
So talking to a lot of the captains, AT was kind of a sought-after commodity in this draft. A lot of people had that in their draft plan to draft him early, like Boogie did.
Yep, leave it up to Boogie to rub against the grain and
How many
piss everyone
goalies are
off.
left from the draft pool here? Because there's still some teams that still need a goalie, right?
Yeah,
One team probably.
you got a Gold's team is short of a goalie.
Pan can do it.
Pan can do it. Cyrus can do it. Kazar can do it.
Nope.
Sorry, did I say Cyrus? My bad. Kazar can do it.
Oh, my fault. They
Cool.
got Navy. They got the goalie. They're good.
Yep,
You
Mitch.
fuck.
My fault. My fault. Number one goalie out on the table right there.
Mitch Sig Smoke. Bacon's, reminding us of the strong goalie picks from the minor league.
Sig would be a pretty good choice right here.
I mean, Hot Rodster's also quite good between the sticks. Damn, Gold, do we have a time limit on you or something? What's going on
He's
here?
typing. I don't know. He's deliberating. He's typing now, and then he stopped typing.
There might be a penalty imposed soon if somebody takes more than a few minutes. They just auto get Honcho picked on their team.
NC Vinyl.
And see Vinyl teamed up with Gold many a time in the past on the breakaways.
NK is on the
MK
clock.
here. Really, Gold? I mean, I guess with NC Vinyl changing teams about 8 times per season, it's hard for me to keep track of who he's been teammates with.
NK selects Randall.
Wow.
Boo, 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 Randall, boo.
That's a pirate.
That's an
a
interesting
terrible
pick.
Jack's on the clock.
And the pirate picks are getting heckled here. Well, it's good to see that we're getting captains picking players that they haven't teamed with or rarely teamed with to keep it all shuffled. Maybe seeing new chemistry forming between players that have never played before. Waiting for Jack's pick for round 3.
Jack's going with LSD.
LSD, great pick. He's not that low on the list, buddy.
I know, I can't. There he is.
28.
Solid pick.
Yeah.
Did you look down to like the 60th section? Like, what are you doing, bro?
There's a bit of BM for LSD there.
I saw that.
Going down, looking under Yost. It's not a good look.
LSD is a really good pick.
LSD is a good
Plays
pick.
multiple ships.
Good pick. Good multi-form player. Pretty good between the posts as well. If you need an emergency goalie. Jack's got a team of some solid all-rounders and whatever Artos does on the ice.
Oh shit!
Waiting for Raka for the final pick of round 3. Has picked the boss man himself, Steve Whitmer. That's another Creases pick. Or former Creases teammate pick. And also, you know, picking the zone owner to try to get, you know, settings and rulings swayed your way is a very interesting thing to do.
We have 2 ties.
2 ties, okay. Bogey's still trying to be on the lower end of the pick turn order.
Creature, Jack and NK.
Let's see where the randomizer puts him. Oh, throws him under creature. See a
No change for that one.
bit of a grumble coming from Bogey's locker room with this randomizer here that doesn't seem to be so random.
Rigged.
Trying to shut down the little guys.
And Rubber Glue has the first pick of round 4.
Steve Whitmer's enthusiastic about his old Creases reunion happening here.
Rubber's on it. He's deliberating.
RG, hurry up, man.
So who do you think's got the their salary game under control here as we've moved into the 4th round?
Bogey's actively said that he's trying to work well with the salary limits to try to get picks. He did get screwed over by the randomizer just then. You know, he was 2nd pick and then it bumped him down to 3rd. But he's been actively working with the salaries as best he can. I mean, you got Raka, who's
Picking last every round.
just picking all the superstars. Not looking to drop a few points for the sake of the highest quality of scores he can get on his team. I mean, the Steve Whitmer pick was only 8 salary, but, you know, still is and finds himself in the final position this round again. We're waiting on Rubber Glue.
Did he fall asleep?
Apparently he's typing and then deleting and then typing and then deleting, so
He's so indecisive. He even told us, like, right before the draft, he was like, guys, I'm going to need, like, an hour extra.
pick Singer.
Oh, nice.
Great
That's a good
midfield pick.
Yeah, good
Great
pick.
midfield pick. He's got a very, very solid front line there. KT, Korishi, Singer.
RG, can you just hurry up next time? That's all I care about, bro. Just hurry up next time.
God damn it, Blue.
Creatures on the clock.
Flu's like, hey, some people got babies to feed here.
Yeah, like me.
Who all we got on the horn right now, Werewolf?
On the horn?
Yeah, who's on
Is that a-
voice right now?
Is that a southerner? Sorry, I need to readjust my cultural terminology here. So Flu's here. He's the one that's whispering. When you hear a
Oh.
very loud outburst of something, that'd be Navi. And then Bacon's the guy that's going to swoop in for one sentence and then disappear. Myself, if there's a few new people around, I am Werewolf. I am the token Australian Southern Hemisphere player in the zone. And obviously Cyrus, the legend who has brought back draft to our wonderful zone.
And creature selects Bick.
Creature selects Bick. That's an interesting pick. Had to scroll down a bit on the salary list to find him, but he found him. That could be a strategic selection. I mean, Bick does have moments in games where he will just be the superstar for his team. Or maybe he just wants a bit of the SVS connections in his draft team.
Bogey is on the clock.
So Bogey would have normally been the second pick, but got shafted by the randomizer. I doubt that, Bick would have been on his priority list. So Bogey seemingly not losing out there by the randomizer. Oh, apparently word has it that Bick was going to be his pick. So don't know if Creature had some sort of inside information there. Bogey perhaps trying to keep his salary in check. Sorry for the viewers of the spreadsheet. Cyrus is mangling something over there.
Sarge, you're making me dizzy. What are
So
you
this is
eating,
so
bro?
they can see it a little better with the current
Alright.
rounds.
Yep.
And we have Efri coming off the board. Boogeyman on the clock.
So we found out that KT is an expert in Microsoft Excel.
Oh, really? Is she making fun of me?
Yeah, it's saying that you can just freeze the columns on the left so they don't scroll down with everything else. No, your input is much appreciated. I don't know shit about Excel, so
So she's talking about freeze pane.
Yeah.
It would take more than I can do right now. I know what she's talking about, though.
Boogie picks Hulk, which is one of the shining stars of the MSHL last season, at a very good price as well. That is an excellent pick. Hulk, the lowest salary pick so far, has made it onto Boogeyman's team, but has shown that he can keep up there with the big boys with a lot of recent scrims. It's now gold on the stand. Do we have any more Hall of Famers left for gold to select?
Oak. Zabe's
It would
still
be
hanging
good.
out.
Yeah, Zabe's still hanging out. Cocaine's still hanging out. I mean, Cocaine would be an excellent pick for his current roster setup. Seems to have everything in place very well, other than perhaps a last man back. Raka reminding me that Hulk is Vigilante's brother. So something I did know but forgot to mention.
That's interesting.
I'm
I did not know
not-
that.
I'm not sure if Vigi and Hulk have ever, participated on any sort of team in any zone together. It would have been interesting, but they were on Trench War squads together, but never in Hockey Zone together. So could be a bit of brotherly bragging rights going on there between Team Boogie and Team NK whenever that's scheduled. Could be a good curtain jerker for the season. Got to jerk them curtains real well. Mitch has now been selected by Gold, who was one of the more active recent goalkeepers. Yeah, Whitmer, Vigilante and Hulk are brothers.
Damn, those two brothers, man, Hulk and Vigi.
Yeah, Hulk has tried to keep it on the lowdown since he started playing Hockey Zone because he didn't want to be associated with Vigi for one reason or another. Not quite sure why. I don't know the backstory. Maybe Flu does. Flu's pretty close with Vigi. I don't know if there's been any falling outs or any subspace rivalries going on between them two.
No, they're both good people. They love each other, but that's all I can say for now. Okay, guys?
Yeah, no problem. I mean, there are a couple of combos there that are in love, also like Arthos and Zeppelin and Batman and David Seaman. So we got a couple of really close bonds out there.
Like Navy and me.
God damn.
He just loves the pet name more than anything. Got Mr. Jack. Jack's turn to
Jack
pick.
selects Big Eater.
Bacon, can you say something, bro? Like, I've been waiting this whole time, man.
What the fuck? Yo, Flu, what? What is he gonna
No,
say, bro?
I don't know. Just say something, Bacon. Say something. Anything.
He was actually speaking the whole time. He must have you blocked.
Oh, is it?
Oh
Damn.
shit.
My
Yeah,
feelings.
sorry, I didn't mean to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh, my feelings are hurt.
I lie. I like being the bearer of bad news.
No, he probably muted me. It's true. It's true. I bug him a lot. He's probably muted me.
NK is going with Ansi. And
NK
Raka
snags
is
Ansi.
going with Abvolt.
Raka adds a second Weasel player to his team. Interesting pick.
Boogie Rubber, Bogey
Oh,
and Creature.
sorry, I was looking at the wrong team. NK has Puka.
Jack,
Raka add a Weasel player to his team.
K's got Nancy.
So the top 6 of each team has been selected now, with 4 rounds, including the captains and their co-captain at round 0 picks. Cyrus just doing a bit of randomizing here. Bogey and Creature again being randomized. Bogey's dropped underneath again. That is a disgrace of randomization.
Enough. I didn't do it.
Bogey getting the shit end of the stick each time.
I know. I'm sorry, Bogey.
He
Creatures-
lost big last pick last round, and he's gonna lose somebody else this
Rigged.
round.
Rubber's on the clock yet again for the first the first draft of round 5.
All right, I'm gonna go take a nap. This is gonna take like an hour.
Rubber Glue, you got about 2 minutes, or you'll auto get one of the 4 rated players. You'll get
Rubber Glue,
Cyclone
you
added
just-
to your team.
Rubber Glue, hurry up, man. We got a scrim. Hurry up, bro.
Hot Rodster, excellent pick.
On the clock.
Boogeyman's pick. I'm personally surprised that Hot Rodster's been so long since he got drafted. I mean, to me, that guy's one of the best defending players and backup goalkeepers you can get.
Really
Great
good
guy,
positionally, too. Good checker as well, yeah.
Big Rodster, 3-way player. Still have Zabe up the top there. Surprised he hasn't been picked. That's another shock story. Cocaine, maybe his inactivity has caused captains to not be so confident in picking him. Boogeyman picks Die. Rated at 7.5.
Gold is on the clock.
Gold scrolling down to the Cyclone levels. There's a few decent picks down there. I mean, active players who have been pretty strong in MSHL. I mean, you got Clefairy down there who's been doing excellent. I mean, Zapata, that guy's just been one of the most active players in Hockey Zone over the past year or so. It's been involved in everything. Probably has the world record of NTS for B League and MSHL. Big zippity.
Gold's typing his pick.
All right, how are we looking on the draft?
The top 6 of each team have been locked in. Some
Sticky.
interesting picks
Wait,
for.
who's this? Who the hell's this?
Oh, Bacon unblocked you.
Oh, you're back.
Man, what you want? I was going to download Valorant.
Oh shit, you haven't downloaded yet?
Nah, I don't even have it downloaded.
Hurry up, man.
He's not going to download it. There's
Because
no
the way it's
ARAM in
going
Valorant.
with the way Rubber's picking, my scrim's gonna be canceled. We can play Valorant after this.
All right, is Chambers
Actually,
still used?
He is, but he's nerfed really bad.
That's all right. That won't affect me.
Oh shit, you're that good, eh? Okay, perfect.
All right, let's take a peek at these teams.
yeah, so Team Jack has Artos, Zeppelin, Anno, LSD, Biggie. Team Creature has Bopmem, Jalrix, Craze Penguin, 7 Year Itch, and Bick. Nameless Kings team has Linux, Vigi, Puka, Randall, Ansi. Team Raka has Xana's, Batmin2, Source, Steve Whitmer, Abvolt. Team Boogeyman has IT, which is a rookie from last season, Big Bacon, Violence, Hardcore Davo, and Vigi's brother, the Hulkster. Rubber Glue's team has Kara Thrace, Korishi, Tupac C, Revolution, who was amazingly not picked in round 1, Singer, and recently just Hot Rodster added. Team Gold has CM Dross, Navi Master, Scuzzy Shawshot, who was the Rookie of the Year in MSHL. Congrats, Scuzzy.
No, he wasn't. Shut up, dude. Stop it.
NC Vinyl and Mitch.
Linux wasn't Rookie of the
Mitch.
Year?
God damn it.
Linux and Navy
Was,
they're both Rookie of the Years.
So they were both equal, and then Cyrus did a Microsoft Excel randomizer, and he picked Scuzzy. So, sorry, Linux. Maybe next MSHL. Team Bogey has Verez, Lemonaire, Flu Manchu, APAC, and Afri.
I like it. I think we got some fair teams going on.
Yeah, we got a lot of shuffling. There's a bunch of players that haven't really been playing much or at all with each other on previous RSHL teams.
That's the whole
So
point.
it's the draft is doing what it's doing, what it needs to be done, and it's working out so far.
I don't think I've played a single season with anyone on my team right now.
Well, enjoy your
So Melvin
first.
Mack, you hurry up, dude.
Enjoy your first Boogeyman Violence Davo team,
I'm looking forward to it.
because nobody knows what's going to happen. It's never been done before. We're still waiting on gold.
He picked Deej, and then I informed him that he's not in the pool.
Okay.
I'm like,
If
what?
he's not in the pool, he's not in the pool.
Sorry, who's not in the pool?
Deej.
Oh wow, that's crazy. He would have went
So you
really
can't.
early.
Yeah, you can't add him to Gold's team now because he would have been picked in an earlier round. So
He's probably a
Gold has to
first-round
go
pick,
for his
Deke.
next pick. Sorry, Goldie.
Hopefully, Creature, Bogey, Jack, and NK and Raka have their next picks in mind.
I'm gonna pick for Bogey next this round here. I'll pick for Bogey.
I'm surprised Zapata hasn't been picked yet. I mean, he's pretty good value down there.
He's active too, really active. He's only getting better as well.
Really active. He's dedicated. He pops into Discord to shit talk people sometimes. He's got it all going.
He made me say all those good things about him, by the way.
Yep.
At what point do we put a time limit on picks and then just default Cyclone to that team?
Yeah, it should be 2 minutes.
Goal's going to Mega Red. And Jal has to have his availabilities changed.
Yeah, that can be done later.
Mega Red. Creature on the clock.
Kufax has said to knock it down to 1 minute, and if he goes over 1 minute, to just auto draft Kufax to their team.
Hey, Creature, what you got, buddy?
Oops, sorry. Thanks for the correction, Kufax.
Nice. I was waiting for this one.
Zabe's finally gotten the pick. Round 5. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Bogey's on the clock.
If you look at like the picks on round 4 and 5 above, and it's like, you know, Zabe could have easily been any of those other picks.
Bogey, I'm gonna announce the pick for us, okay? Right here. I'm gonna do it live on stream here. We pick Cyrus.
Oh,
Holy!
We got Cyrus.
let's go.
Actually, hold on. Wait.
Change your mind, dude. Change your mind.
Yeah, I'm changing
Sounds
my
like
mind.
someone's trying to rig the competition.
Hold on. Delete that guy. Hold up. No. Put him back. What are you doing? Put him back. It's locked in now.
Checks on the clock.
Damn, grats, Cyrus. You got it.
Thank you.
Also, grats on becoming league coordinator. I don't think I've given you your proper congratulations yet.
And Jack's going Malstrix, a good value pick.
Cyrus, so
Now
we drafted you
Strix.
so you can rig the rest of the draft for us, okay, bro? We pick first every single round going forward.
The randomizer's working in our favor.
Do the randomizer off screen.
NK's on the clock.
Just flip a coin and don't show anybody the result. Raka, try to have your pick already set, if possible.
Hey, Cyrus, check PayPal, buddy.
Welcome, Veres.
Sent you a couple buffers and PayPal.
This is
you know.
funny, guys, because Raka
Yeah.
just texted or DM'd me saying he wanted WW, and I said it's not your pick yet. And guess who picked WW? Raka, I need a new pick, bud.
Damn, sorry, champ.
Zapata to Raka.
That's an excellent pick.
That's an excellent pick. Good value. All right, that closes out round 5. What do we got? WW, Creature
And
has
Zabe.
Zabe. Thank you. All right. Fresh. No ties. And we have gold. Pick gold. Start thinking now, dude. Gold is leading off the round, so it's the first round that Rubber isn't picking first since the second round.
Raka's still down the bottom.
Still down. Hey, I guess he
If you-
doesn't mind being there.
Hey, if you saved like half a point in the previous round, you could have gotten me, buddy, but I'm sorry. Some captains have been trying to do that in the earlier rounds, Steve, to be higher on the draft order. I mean, if you look at round 5, there's a couple of lower salary picks.
Is salary just for draft order?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
There's no restrictions or limitations on the teams themselves.
Got it.
Just scroll up a Ted Cyrus. Was the average pick salary for round 4 lower than round 5? You gonna do your Excel wizardry?
Okay, 53 through 60. Shit.
It just crashes the whole PC.
7 there. Gold's still thinking about his pick. Gold's the thinker, apparently.
You got K62 to K69.
Thank you.
Name? Quoi? Ooh. Just lower.
All right, Gold's typing. New Sacred
Yeah.
Cow comes off the board.
Congrats, Koufax.
Rubber on the clock. He gets Brunson.
Mean Gene.
Boogeyman on the clock.
Still got some like really high end players on the free agent list there.
Boogie takes Clefairy. Or Clefairy. How do you say it?
Clefairy. That's-
Clefairy.
I'm a master of pronunciation, as Koufax has pointed out.
All right, we have Bogey on the clock.
Cyrus is not versed in the Pokemans. Rakka's just throwing shade at you for saying a Pokemon name incorrectly. Clefairy is a great pick. Great substitute player. He's active, he's there, he's ready to roll. Yes, Steve. Clefairy is a Pokemon.
I like this pick.
Someone got
Did we
Cyclone?
just ask that? I wouldn't be surprised if Raka trades him right after the draft.
Jack is on the clock.
It's interesting because there are still some high level players there to pick, and there's also some very active MSHL players that did really well last season that are active and reliable players. I guess not many people were aware that we did still have such a deep pool of players for this draft to take place.
Over 100 people signed up. It was pretty awesome.
Yep. Yeah, Steve, those cards are now worth about $8,000. Sorry, I should probably let the captains know that the next few rounds are going to be rapid fire rounds. That
Rapid
it's going to be
fire round, because I guess somebody scheduled a scrim at 10 p.m. tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Creature, you're up.
the first draft in 5 years, and these guys are trying to cut the practice match.
Creature picks Pan. NK is on the clock.
And I really thought Pan was going to go a lot earlier as a potential goalie pick. Creature securing a very strong backup goalie.
NK is typing. And we have our second pirate off the board.
Damn, Nameless King. I'm sorry, Bacon. My team's got Pirate on it. Oh, 2 Pirates. I'm on
And
the Pirate
Raka
team.
is going with Honcho.
I feel bad for you.
All right, as WW mentioned, let's try to pick up the pace in the next few rounds if we can. That's at their request, not mine. Whoever scheduled the scrim, I figured this was going to take at least an hour and a half, and we're pushing up
Yeah.
on that right now. All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
it hasn't been too bad so far, but now that the teams all have 8 of like very solid, reliable members on every team, the picks now are likely going to be, substitute players or fill-in players
Yeah.
that shouldn't need too much deliberation between it because
I think-
everybody's got their top
yeah.
8 now.
The starters have been picked at this point.
Yeah.
Round 7, Bogey leads off.
Oh, Bogey gets it back to the top of the hill.
What's the fudge? Hey, they're so mean.
Bogey, you got your pick coming?
We're going to have to enact the cyclone rule here if somebody takes more than a minute to pick.
He said he did in game. Sorry. What does that mean? Kaiserza. Is that right? Did I say that one right?
Yep.
Gold, you're up.
The highest rated player still at the moment is Cocaine. Don't know if he's not expressed interest in playing or people just think he's not playing.
Gold selects Jay Anus.
It's
Boogie
more,
on the clock.
I think it's more so than nobody's sure on if he's going to show or not.
Yep. Just
Minister
curious,
for Boogie.
Raka not picking Cocaine there for his round 7 pick.
Rubber glue is on the clock.
Raka with the I don't know who the F Cocaine is, so I got Honcho.
You forgot
Damn.
to update Gold's team on the top.
And Bogey's team's got Kazar. Whoa, some crazy caps going on there. I mean, the guy's Scottish, but you don't need to type in Scottish.
I didn't know that. Is he really? Wow.
Yep.
Ollie
Learning some
is
new
Scottish
things
too.
today. Yeah, maybe Bogey invites Ollie as well, then they'd have that racial synergy going on. I heard that Kazar does paint his face blue and white when he logs into Hockey Zone.
We're almost on one screen of picks here, so
Almost done. People have started playing pub, or did I miss that? They've been playing it for a while now.
rubber glue.
I guess we're seeing if Cocaine gets picked before Cyclone here. That'll be interesting. They're both in the same ship, in the same position, so, you know, it's hotly contested. I have a feeling Boogeyman might pick Cyclone because of Cyclone and Dave's, you know, great relationship that they have in game.
Spoken into existence.
And Rubber Glue gets it.
Jack is on the clock. Nice.
Mad Jack the Pirate. I think Boogeyman wanted to get a pirate.
Creatures on the clock. Coola's still out there. Ra's a solid pick. Alastria.
Naming a few
Ooh.
inactive and or retired players.
Creatures going with Euripides. Raka's going Sig Smoke. More creasers, right?
Good to have
Okay, you're on the
a
clock.
backup goalie for Raka.
Is Six Smoke still a goalie? He didn't play it at all in MSHL.
He is. I think he played in his Euro time zone games. You know, your pirate buddies.
Well, he's on Linux's team, and they benched Six Smoke for Linux.
Yeah, because, you know, they wanted to give Linux more ice time in MSHL.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense now that I thought it through.
Yeah. Linux is probably their captain in EVE Online also, so he gets the final say.
He in the car. Bogey and creature, 2 ties.
Bogey again. Guy's just doing it on purpose at this point. He just wants to win the randomizer. Can he do it? He's 0 for 3.
Here we go. Oh!
Ooh, 0 for 4. The randomizer wins again.
Game check.
Man, if Bogey's team is not called the randomizer right now, I don't know what's what.
I love Gold's team name. All right, Boogie, you're first on the clock for round 8.
Is Gold's team name the Silver Spooners, or what is it?
No regretskis.
That's probably funny if you're Canadian, but I see it. Looks like Creature's team name is called Stay Tuned. Interesting team name. Congrats, Creature. Let's go Boogeyman quick fire round. We're kind of down at the substitutes for the substitutes now. Shouldn't hold everybody up.
You're still in there. Vega, Kula, Ra's a starter.
Yeah, I mean, depends if they're playing. You know, a lot of those guys are inactive. You know, some of them are pirates, which don't sit well with some of the other teams and players. Mainly Bacon. Only Bacon.
Did you say something about a pirate?
Yeah, Boogeyman added the pirate to your team.
Oh.
Which
No,
one?
he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh,
He's
phew.
Oh,
trolling.
sorry, I was looking at the wrong column. That's Rackers. My bad.
He's trolling you, dude.
My bad. Deep breaths.
About to
Get your
update
heart
that
rate.
cheat rate.
Heart rate back down to 30.
Boogie selects Mudvayne.
Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick.
Gold on the clock.
Cyrus didn't know how far down to scroll for that one.
Nice. Gold picks Ra, the Sun God.
Good pick. Good pick.
Top SVS player, one of the best. Creature on the clock. Kula Shaker. I like that he used his full name. Bogey on the clock.
Picking Cooler round 8. Creatures basically saying turn order is irrelevant at this point.
If he thinks he's got his 6, 7, 8 people that are like his starters core line, yeah, I'd guess you're right.
Is the last Draven going to play? Is he going to be active?
I haven't heard anything from him. But I mean, at this point, like when you start getting to the 9th and 10th player of the team, it's kind of just like, you know, let's just get people that we're not sure if they're going to be around. No Boogie, Kufex was selected by Gold in the previous round. The warm bodies. You know, somebody's got to peel the oranges. What would wrap this up nice and well is Boogeyman picking Cyclone. Just to add the it factor to the bottom of his roster.
Boogie up.
Bogey is up. Not Boogeyman, it's Bogeyman. Bogey picked Alastria.
Oh, did he? I didn't get it. Thank you.
That's okay.
And Raka
Raka?
picked. Yeah. Who competes with Werewolf for the best lag in the zone?
I don't stand a chance, mate.
Rubber glue's on the clock. He picks Z, which could potentially be a really good pick for the value, depending on activity level. NK is on the clock.
He left out one of his E's.
Oh, did he?
I'm not sure if in any previous drafts that occurred, I think I was only around for 1 or 2. When we got to like the 9th and 10th round, it was kind of just like a shuffling of the remaining players. I mean, generally the players that are picked in round 9, 10, 11, 12 are kind of just going to be there to fill the numbers on the rosters. I'm not sure if we need, 5 minutes per captain deliberation on pick 11, 12, 13. But it's up to how you want to do it.
I mean, as fast as they can get them to me, I'm putting them in the sheet.
So Biggie, when you say like somebody's meant to do something because it's a minor league, it doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to be doing that. Yeah, the spirit rule doesn't exist. Go talk to Pirates. I mean, the teams in the playoffs for the MSHL are actually objectively better teams than some of the teams in RSHL right now. I've been here long enough to know that the spirit of the league doesn't exist.
Damn, Boogie got Dave and Violence? Holy shit, dude.
Spirit of the league not existing is the main reason why most of us were pushing MSHL to be separate from RSHL, to let the newer guys have an environment where the newer guys can play most of the time, or all of the time, really. I mean, let's get real. Like, you got teams like Golds there who has a team of superstars. You think like, some of those people there are not going to get much ice time. K-Space Pilot. Can somebody let me know if he is from another zone, or is he like a SVS player? Or Trench Wars player?
I don't know. I saw him playing pub, and he's pretty good. Or by good, I mean he's decent. He's okay.
Yeah. So he's like well versed in subspace.
Yeah. He comes from another zone. I just don't know which one. Oh no, who's gonna win?
Creature lost one finally.
Finally, fuck you, creature. No, I'm just kidding, man.
Wow.
All right, Boogie's on the clock, and he takes Vega. Thank you, Boogie. Gold, you're on the clock.
There's a team trying to get a prac going on, so ideally just rapid fire the picks at this point if it's possible.
Gotta do
Ragnar.
and rubber glue. Thank you. And it stays. Gold goes with something Dutch. Bogey, you're up.
Let's make this quick.
Boogeyman's trying to melt his team down before it even starts. Kufak's in chat celebrating that he got picked before Yost. It's a big W. Yes, just letting the people know that are not reading the chat that you are celebrating your big W against Yost. Thank you, Kufax.
Boogie takes Infamous. NK's on the clock.
Ooh, what a pick by Boogie, man.
Yep, one of the more active MSHL players.
Hopefully, he'll get a lot more experience this season with his fellow rookies, or not this season. Next. You know what I mean?
Yep, this, next, and every season.
Yep.
Welcome to everything. Brought to you by Navi Master 2015. Authorized by Hoggy's own Navi Master.
He gets like faster and faster.
Creature's on the clock. Just got a DM to get that updated. Rekka takes Remark. Rubber, you're on the clock.
Navi, looking at the picks, is there anything like what was like the biggest surprise picks for you in regards to like the players and when they were picked?
Zave being picked pretty late was a big surprise to me. I thought he was going to get picked much earlier than that.
Yeah, he seems like a round, like first 2-round pick.
Me being picked second round was fucking weird.
I agree. Gold should have picked Zabe instead of you.
Jack's on the
Honestly,
clock.
I'm surprised that Scratcher hasn't been picked up.
Yeah, honestly, I thought like he's an okay defender as a Leviathan in MSHL. I mean, You should be picking him as a sub at least. In my opinion.
He is like a prime, like low cost substitute defensive player.
Exactly.
I'm surprised that, for example, Gold has Omega Red as their primary defender and Koufax as their sub defender. I mean, Scratcher could have filled in that slot as well.
Yeah. I think Koufax is actually like a backup goalie more than a backup defender.
I mean, he might be the backup orange peeler if, Janus doesn't show up.
Rubber Glue and Creature.
Gold just doing his zone charity for the season, I think. Good, very good man.
Yeah, he helped me out with this last captain spot. Rubber and Creature. And it stays. Creature loses out on it again. Interesting. All right, Boogie, you're up.
Creature's catching up to Bogey in the losses on the randomizer. Creature calling shenanigans in in-game chat.
Yosti's off the board. Bogey, you're
About
up,
time.
and Bogey picks Download.
Hey, that's a new name.
Gold is on the clock. I gotta update this shit while Gold's picking. Dutch. Ah, nice. I think this is a good, solid value pick right here. Ollie, Rekka is on the clock.
Rakka's got the scratch man.
Jack is on the clock. And to answer your question, Jack, this is all that's left. There's nobody else. Just this section of players here is it.
Good to see Scratchman on Rakka's team. By looking at his lineup, Scratcher has a decent chance of getting some ice time. Which will make Big E very happy.
Rubber Glue is up.
He's playing Scrim. He says, Navi, can you
Hey,
put my pick for me? Or some shit.
No, you're not even on his team.
Creature.
I'm talking about rubber glue, sorry. Are you guys waiting for rubber glue?
Yes.
He says
No.
Awu.
Yeah, I got that. Creature.
Okay, got it.
Fuck something up over here. I'm gonna have to fix it. NK is on the clock. Cyclone, the Clone Man comes off the board.
Damn, I'm shacking up with the clone man. This is great. I can't believe Boogeyman didn't pick him. That's a disappointment. I mean, it's like no offense to the remaining players, but it's pretty much should autofill by this point.
Yeah. Let's see. 85 Bracken Creature. Creature wins that one. All right. Bogey selects.
Steve, we'll trade Cyclone for Zapata. Let's go.
Boogeyman on the clock. Stephanie. Gold on the clock. Nice. Your Jack's on the clock.
Creature getting double pick and Raka getting no picks.
Yeah, fixed it. All right, creatures on the clock, then Raka.
So yeah, I guess we should have just had like a set number of rounds where they're picking one by one, and then from that point just kind of let the randomizer randomize, just to not hold up people, because you know the last few rounds has kind of held people up to move on to their gaming needs.
Raka's up. NK and then Rubber. And then there's only a few picks left. Should be 3 after that for round 12. NK goes Yitzy. Rubber, you're up.
He chooses Swix.
Thank you. Oops. Refresh. All. We're gonna do a 3-way tie here. Jack, Raka, and Creature just fill it out with the last 3 picks.
Jack, Rack, and Creature's correct.
Yep, Jack, Raka, Creature.
Just RNG it, Cyrus.
And that does it. So, last final thoughts or recap, anything you want to talk about? Besides the last few rounds taking too long.
Yeah, the last few rounds we didn't have like the longest time to plan it properly, so sorry that the last few rounds took that long. But in the end, it worked out how we wanted it to. We got a lot of teams with players that have not really played with each other much before. You got people that, you know, normally are always against each other on competing teams in the RSHL that are now together on the same team. It looks good. It looks very balanced. We got actually a larger pool of active players than what it seemed to have been maybe a month ago, and it's looking good. So hopefully the captains can be creative with their team names and team logos and arenas and graphics and all that, because that really adds a lot of atmosphere to the league and the season. If captains need any help with anything with the visuals or the graphics, just let people on Discord know. You got Core, who's excellent with his Hockey Zone AI generated art. If anybody needs something there, or just shout out to people on the Discord for assistance if you need to. And so Cyrus, do we have a time frame on when that's starting? A preseason, for example?
Yeah, so captains should fill out their availabilities as soon as possible on the rosters page. Big E was going to try to move people onto the proper rosters as we were doing this tonight. So fill out your availabilities and we'll try to get preseason scheduled within the next 5 to 6 days.
Awesome stuff. As always, updates will be posted on the Discord. Teams will be pinged when something's announced. And we just need to rely on the teams and the captains to get all their information submitted and availabilities and team names and everything set up, so we can get this rolling as soon as we can. The MSHL should be wrapping up very soon, and the sooner that this preseason starts, we can basically just roll straight into playing our new beloved draft league. Thanks a lot also to Cyrus for setting this up, because draft has been a discussion point for the last few seasons, but hasn't really came to fruition, and you managed to get it done for the zone. You put the time and effort in, and that is much appreciated.
Y'all are welcome. Thank you all for participating tonight, and to the captains, thank you for bearing with me over the last 10 to 15 days with all the spreadsheets I've been firing at you, but appreciate everybody coming out tonight, and let's have a good season.
Yep. Thanks a lot, guys.